Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Let's do a reading for today. What do Geminis need to know? What do Geminis need to know? What do Geminis? Okay. So this reading is for the whole weekend. Sorry about that. I'll make it longer, don't worry. So here is the Seeker of Swords. So with the inner child pack, this is about touching into your inner child to make sense of what's going as an adult. So with the Seeker of Swords here is a scarecrow. So with the scarecrow, he doesn't know whether to go left or right, up or down. So it's a decision making. What aspirations am I trying to achieve today? Now, as you can see, there are two hens here. Now, in Portuguese and Mediterranean aspects, the cockerel is extremely lucky. So because the cockerel is here, it's telling you that you're very fortunate and good fortune if you make the right decision today and follow your intuition perhaps, or your higher thinking to know which direction to go. Now, do you know, it doesn't matter if you go left or right, because what's guiding you inside is your sole purpose of which direction you should go. So honestly, one doesn't have to struggle with, am I going left? Do I go with this or do I not? Because luckily, if you tap into your intuition today, you can allow things to just develop. But because this is Seeker of Swords and he doesn't quite understand, these new decisions that you could be making are new, the aspirations are new. So finding out a little bit more information about your particular situation could take time, but that doesn't matter because it's always a journey. So the crow here is not frightened. So this is an analogy for you to don't be scared of ideas that are outside the box. Being outside the box is great. And when you have the balance in your decision about following your heart, following your thinking, do I do the action or do I develop this idea a lot more stronger so I do know which direction to take it? I'll tell you a secret, it's always in the starting. Just start, because the first step is always the hardest. Now, for the scarecrow here, his decision perhaps is, do I stay in the field to do my job of scaring these crows? But hey, look, the crow's not scared. So am I doing my job right? Is it my job? So this is where decisions come about. If something's not working, change your thought process. Now, as I said, it doesn't matter if you make the decision or not, because you will be guided to the truth if you follow your nature. So for Geminis here, right, we've got two swords, which is pretty typical of two decisions, whatever decision I'm making. But it's in the beginning, it's in the starting, it's developing and growing. So what else? So you've got the guardian angel. How beautiful. So with the guardian angel here, she's holding the knowledge of how to progress with your life. So again here, even if you make a decision that's not quite right, you know, you might go halfway down the path and go, oh, do you know what? I've gone down the wrong route. I should have not done that. Hindsight's so brilliant, but it doesn't matter because what you've learned on that half path has been valuable. It seriously is. So, you know, when people think, oh, I regret doing that. Why did that happen to me? If I'd only gone with this decision, but what did you learn upon the way? This is what the Scarecrow has done. His journey from beginning to sit in the field to meeting all those friends and going along that route. How much did he develop? Now, the guardian angel knows this. She's got the plan. She's got the plan for you as you're sitting there learning, revising your life. So sometimes when we're studying and reading and playing as a child, we don't quite understand our route to be an adult. Sometimes we dream about the maturity of an adult and think it's a lot of fun. Has it been fun so far? Now, the guardian angel is here protecting our new thoughts, our new ideas. So if you tap into your soul journey purpose and ask yourself in a quiet moment, taking time out to sit and allow your mind to just drift away and have the intuition kick in, then there is no judgment or assessing how we are supposed to develop our ideas and challenges. So she knows, but you know also, because look, she's right there with you, guiding you. But we have to make sure we listen and open our hearts to the possibility to listen to our higher self and our intuition. That's what the inner child is trying to communicate. It doesn't matter if you go that way or that way. Hey, guess what? It's all inside. And that's what he has to realize. That's what you guys, if you allow it. So we have Aladdin and the lamp. The magic lamp. So here we have a vessel, don't we? The lamp, the magic lamp. So this could be an analogy of yourself. You are the lamp. You are the vessel. What magic is inside you at the moment? Because everything that you want and everything you want to create right now is there. Sorry, I'm just being a little bit Virgo, aren't I? It's not like me. So with the magic that's inside you, one has to realize and believe in it that you can create all that you want. This is on a physical level, very physical. So are you wanting a relationship that's stronger, deeper, that twin flame, that soul purpose? Or are you trapped at the moment and you're waiting for some aspiration and inspiration to take you to a far away dream to manifest what you do want? Because we know at the moment there is a small possibility here of rethinking what could happen. So when you're the magician, you can tap into your thought process and go, wow, let's have a daydream. Where is this daydream going to go? Well, what would happen if I did this? So it says stepping, it's like a ladder, or so you're at the bottom of the ladder and you're climbing up very high to see, wow, what's up here? I never knew this was up here. So when Aladdin realizes that he can let the genie out of the bottle, so to speak, it's from a higher place, and the bird can communicate to that and go out the window and really allow the thought process, but the manifestation of that thought into the physical to where it needs to go. So when you can say, for instance, you're sitting at home right now. Some of you aren't, I know that, but just imagine that you're sitting at home right now and you're thinking, wow, I would love to travel to a certain country, or I would love to explore in space. Now, you're not there, you're sitting at home in the physical, but your thought process has taken you there. So the connection between where you are now and where you want to go is a vast distance, isn't it? But because you can look at it and visualize it as in a thought, it's already there. So this is what is in the magic lamp. This is inside of you. So when you really look at it, put your feelings. The magician is all about cups, which is about feelings. So if you put the feeling into your desire and heart's content, it's already there. So making it already there and materialize, it's there, no matter how far it is. Oh, I'd like to see what Jupiter's like. I'd like to walk on Jupiter. Now that's impossible, but that's another video. However, you've imagined it. You've imagined the possibility, even though it's physically not possible to be on Jupiter because it's all gas and whatever. But the point is that when you dream and manifest, and this card is all about the manifestation of what you can create right now. So allow the guardian angel to give that to you, and whatever direction you go into with your thought process, allow it to go through. And it's like a game, isn't it? Oh, what would it be like to go in space? And one thought leads into a next, and you'll be directed to, whoa, I didn't know I was thinking that. Not going into space, but something else could just click in. Honestly, try it. So we're going to have a look at the Queen Moon Oracle and see what Geminis need to know. So this reading has been for the whole weekend. So this card can meditate on the whole weekend. And that is fear. Fear. A lot of crows going on. So fear is an aspect that a lot of us need to look at. So going back to the analogy of what happens if you have this fantastic idea, you grow the idea and you follow the idea. But first of all, it starts with a seed. It starts with a little thought, run with it. Look at the fear aspect. Oh, I want to start a new relationship, but I'm like this. Okay, so you're like this. So what? Someone's going to accept you if you accept yourself. Oh, I've always been on my own. Whatever thought process, argue with it. What is stopping you from achieving your new goal? Oh, I'm 101 and I never got a degree. I think I'm too old to start one. Really? No. You start your degree. It'll take 4 years or whatever, but starting is the journey. The journey is the journey itself. What else can something lead to? Say, for instance, you are listening and you're 101. Thank you very much. But you say, I want to have a degree now. So going through that process of starting, you might meet somebody who's very beneficial to you and you are to them. There might be a job opportunity in meeting that person. That we never know which direction. So run with the fear of, whoa, I can't do that. Yes, you can. And if you look at it, your guardian angel is there guiding you gently, softly. So I want to thank all my new subscribers. I really appreciate that. And please make comments and say hi. I'd really love that. And thank you so much for listening till the end. Well done. And I'll see you again on Monday. Lots of love to you. Bye.